Hello, I'm your host with the mustache, Henry R. Mockingbird.
Hi, I'm Gary.
Today, for our Valentine's Day episode, we are going to be looking at Birds of Paradise. So let's dig in. When a sailor man falls overboard, a native woman saves his life, and they fall madly in love. What do I think? Well, I'll tell you. I like it. It's both romantic and a little sad at the same time. The relationship between the two main characters, Johnny and Luana, is actually kind of cute, romantic, and kind of charming. Johnny is played by Joel McCrea, who you might remember from my Most Dangerous Game review. And then there's Luana, who has a certain childlike innocence about her. Luana starts off the movie knowing no English, but she does eventually learn how to speak English. Luana is played by Dolores Del Rio, who was also in Flying Down to Rio, starring Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. There's a scene where Luana is swimming buck naked.
In Zootopia, anyone can be anything. These guys, they be naked.
One problem with this scene is that I could barely see anything except her behind. Come on. I know it's supposed to be expected considering that this is a black and white movie. But I can't see anything because of the damn cinematography. What's the point of a skinny dip scene if you're gonna barely show anything?
You just want an excuse to look at her bosoms now, don't you?
Well, can you blame me? The movie was directed by King Vidor, who also worked on The Crowd, Dallas, and Duel in the Sun. The movie was produced by David O. Selznick, and if you remember my Most Dangerous Game review, he was also the producer of Gone with the Wind. The music score was done by Max Steiner, who also did the music for King Kong, Gone with the Wind, Casablanca, and even The Searchers. Speaking of score, Birds of Paradise was the first film since Lights of New York and Street Scene to have a full-on soundtrack. I talked about most of the ups of the film, but what are the downs of the film? Well, there aren't any. But tune in next time for our first movie request. Well, until then, this is Henry R. Mockingbird, your host with the mustache, signing off. I give the film 5 stars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell for new content. If you like to request an old school movie on this show, please do so by requesting it in the comments.